Hello there, my name is Rachel. The first time seeing my channel, you review cartoon series, anime series, on something completely random. And today we're gonna talk about season 3, Disenchantment. And oh my god, this season was great. It's one of those series that feels super depressing, something like BoJack Horseman or Goblin Slayer, but a good type of depressing. Something that you kind of need when you're depressed and you watch it, you see the character struggle and come to embrace the depression and make better of yourself. Become what you should become, not waste your time being depressed, just keep moving forward. And I love that sort of message because life doesn't wait for you. You have to keep coming, especially being that how she had to deal with her own people believe she's a witch, and on top of that, she's the chosen one, and on top of that, she was blamed to her father's death, a technology that no one understands, and being trying to explain it to them there is not magic, it's actually a weapon of destruction from science, and no one really understands, and she had to deal with it and figuring out, okay, who shot his father, why there are assassins after them, and all this come up with to this other kingdom called the steampunk land or something like that. That you have this other character who is basically sort of the main villain for a little while called Alpha. This really nice guy you first meet. Yeah, this guy trying to help you figure out who's the assassin, but you realize no, he is the guy who said the assassin, who kind of trying to take down Dreamland, and you're wondering why. And kind of the sort of mystery questions coming in the last two seasons is all about the magic. The magic with Dreamland is sort of buried in it, especially with the elves, especially with steampunk, especially the other outsider kingdom. They're trying to take down the kingdom. You just take the magic. Some people have very good reason why they need magic. I think one of the big examples is the elves who live in Dreamland that actually has belonged to them. That's a lost city of the original elf clan, and they want it back. And you can understand their sort of bitterness of the Dream King, King Zod, who basically his ancestor took it away. But once more, it's all about the lore, explaining what happened, but still making it sort of vague so you could figure out a different way to tackle it. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I thought all this time watching this season 3 would be sort of vagueness, sort of kind of give the lore drug addicts to have more lore, but never have any kind of specific answer. Yeah, I'm sort of tired of that because I want the answer. Don't lead me on. But no, this one release actually try to give you answer. One simple answer to all answers is the magic of the kingdom, the secret magic everybody wants. But I love that it sort of leads up to Queen Bean because she's sort of not ready, especially all the things she had deal with his father, her mother, the people, herself, realizing she needs time to be better, but at the same time she doesn't have the luxury, time to grow up, pick up your pennies and go forward because your people need you. Even your people are despiteful idiots and dumbasses who won't listen to you. Sometimes just slap it and take charge. And that's what you love being. She's depression. She's relatable, but you understand her point of view, especially her love life. She doesn't know understand why she feels empty every time you fall in love with a guy, and she actually realized she could be bi, she is bi with this other mermaid, could actually have a thing with this mermaid, but she doesn't. Being decides not to because she's not ready mentally because all the issue with her parents, the people around her, and herself, she's not yet mentally ready to commit because of that. Almost like giving an excuse that she's not deserving to be happy. But of course, all the blame could be with her own mother, what she kind of screwed her mentally every single time she sees her. In fact, you could say her mom is sort of a dominatrix type of character that over sexualized, that how she where she is look like a dominatrix kind of character who hurts you just for her turn on. Yeah, I'm just like, okay, I guess we go in this direction, but once more, it's all how being sort of figures it out. Especially her father, the king, that he is basically broken this new season. But I love it that you see King Sot just a broken, but you see his sort of point of view why he became this sort of a bad king, unaccompanied king, because all the stress of being a king and ruler in not trusting anyone, especially the point of view of the new queen being taking his father a job. You can see all the stress, especially King Zod explains the family has this sort of curse. This curse belongs to all the kings who take charge, who probably would never be happy. But of course, the show always does this sort of vagueness. What is the curse? Because no one knows why the curse happened and what is the effect of the curse. The only thing you know, every new king or queen will be kind of left broken, like King Zod. But I love it. They sort of give this sort of Game of Thrones, that kind of point of everybody gets to everybody. You want to survive, you have to outsmart the other person, and especially you do not know who you trust. Especially this sort of comedy point of view, like in not time jokes, but at the same time you can laugh right now or worry about the person right next to you can actually stab you or tell on you for some information. But anyway, that's why I enjoyed this season, because it's unpredictable where it goes. You love this sort of grand impact, like every other season have this great showdown to what happens to the kingdom and Bean and Lucy and helpful what happened to them next, especially that sort of cliffhanger that Ethel got captured by the giants and now Queen Bee trying to get him back. And that just blows my mind even more that Bean's mom came back to take her straight to hell to meet some other shady guy to make her destiny come true. And this just hyped. I just got so into it watching this season because I'm not sure what's gonna happen next, especially all the sadness, all the betrayal, all the different point of views to see what actually happens, and also all the secrets, also especially the secret organization inside the kingdom who tried to screw over the kingdom so they could take over, but once more, they keep it sort of vague without knowing, and this is the part sort of kind of pisses me off because I was sort of tired being lead on, never gave the answer. That's why like they made fun of that and also give us an answer. It's just about the magic. Certain reason everybody wants it, but at the same time, nobody really knows how to use it or where it come from. Only me from Being. She's still one or the key who can use magic, but what's more, she doesn't know anything or how they use or why she used magic. Once more, lead you on to see what happens next season. If this series does have a new season, but I have to say, it caught me back surprise, and I want more. I hope this series lasts a good 4 more seasons because I cannot have enough. Especially if you're so depressed, you need a pick me up. Disenchantment is part of the perfect season to watch to get rid of that sort of depression off of you. Now, I got nothing else to say. Just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.